Now we want to be able to show you the injection graph screen. You go from your injection screen to the graph, and this is where you can monitor how the machine is performing during injection. Right now nothing is on. You can tell that by there is nothing gray. Once it's turned gray, it is now turned on. To set this screen up, you have to go to the yellow button or the blue box, and then this is where you set up the values. It tells you actual screw speed in inches per second. These are the limiting values for the scale here on the right hand side. So 4 inches per second for max, minimum is 0 inches, and those are changeable. So if you want to scale in on how your process is running, you can do that. You can change the line color. If you don't like it in yellow, as this example is, you have a selection where you can change your colors. So we've just changed it from yellow to green. We want this particular screw speed to show on the scale, so we have the check box checked. Use it as a reference curve, and we'll check it. Now after we've checked it, you can see that our scale color has turned to green. The setup key, you can watch all reference curves, or you can configure it. The configuration changes the time across the bottom of the graph from 20 seconds to whatever your injection shot size is. But we know on this example, our injection time is only 4 seconds, so we'll put in a 5. And we're going to monitor 5 trends or 5 curves to see how it's responding. You check your check mark. Now the bottom of the graph has changed from 20 to 5. The next one over would be your flow output from what the machine is telling the system to do. Hold pressure is the actual pressure in PSI. And then set pressure output is what the control is sending to the machine. Now if we want to turn this on, we have to activate it here in the lower left hand corner. Then if you want to do any other changes to it, you have to deactivate it so it's not recording. You can only make changes to it while it's in the deactivated state. So we'll activate it, and now we'll run a shot. We'll put the machine in automatic, press the cycle start button, and now you can see that we have come up with an injection graph as to what the actual speed is. Now, to be able to view this a little bit closer, we can go to our view button, maximize it on the screen, and now the screen has expanded it. We can also, from the view screen, look at the actual value. By the actual value, we have a red cursor on the left-hand side of the screen that we can now move, and it will now tell us at that particular point what our injection speed is. If we go back, view, actual value. This is where we'll see our actual value. At this particular moment in time, we were going at 1.12 inches per second.